Hello, friends. Hello, 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 hello. It is good to have you back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for always sticking around. I appreciate a lot. Okay, I want to talk about social pressure. Now, a lot of us have heard about social pressure, not even hearing about it. Most people have experienced it. Most of us, at some point in our lives, there were times you feel pressured, yes. Maybe to live a certain kind of lifestyle, to belong to a certain kind of clique. Yes. Maybe it could be as a result of your friends, it could be as a result of the society that you are, the environment that you are living. Yes. Those pressures, there are things we see, we feel them most times. Now, if you go on social media, a lot of things are happening. Someone who doesn't know his or her values, someone who doesn't know what she represents, who she is, what she stands for, is definitely going to fall a prey. You are definitely going to leave the track. Yes. Now, what is social pressure? Social pressure is the influence from peers, from the society, from your family, from the environment that you are on you. That influence from all those categories that I've mentioned, that influence on you is the pressure. Now, this pressure is going to affect the way you think, it is going to affect the way you behave, and it's going to affect the way you act. Now, I see social pressure as a disease that, if not tackled well, is going to weigh you down. That is why, as a human, you have to fight it. You have to fight pressure. You know, anything that looks like pressure to you, you have to fight it with all of your might. Because when it creeps in, it's going to weigh you down. Now, what's the effect of social pressure? Yes, what's the effect of social pressure on you? Now, to someone who is trying to live a certain kind of lifestyle, which is not yours, you're trying to act in a particular way, which is not who you are going to live a life of anxiety. You are going to live a life of depression. And you are going to be a people pleaser. You will not live for yourself. You will not be living for people. And you will always be depressed because you do not have that fulfillment is not there. Because you're not living your life. You see why social pressure is not good. Why you need to avoid it. Because the effects, you know, I don't even see any benefits. The effect is so much. Yes. Now we are in a society that people feel pressured anyhow. People feel pressured anyhow. And there are so many things that is causing people to feel pressured, especially in this era of social media. You're seeing your friend living a certain kind of lifestyle. You feel pressured. Something that you do not even know if it's legit or not. Forget it. Most people are packaging. Yes. So do not allow anybody to pressure you. Do not allow anybody to pressure you. Yes. You should be able to, train yourself to the point that nothing pressures you. That is it. It's very important. Now I'm going to tell you the few things that you have to do. You need to know to stay grounded. Because there are things that will always, come as pressure. Yes. There are things that will always come as pressure in your environment, in your society, among your peers. And if you don't stay grounded, you are going to, fall off the track. You're going to leave the track. You're going to derail. So, here are the few things that you must know so that you can stay grounded from pressure, irrespective of where they're coming from, whether from families, whether from friends, whether from the society. If you know these things and hold them tight, nobody's gonna pressure you. I repeat, nobody is gonna pressure you. Number one, know your values. A lot of people do not know their values. They do not know who they are. They do not know what they stand for. They do not know what they represent. And that's where the problem comes in. When you do not stand for something, you tend to wander around. So it is good and advisable for you to do what? To know your values. What is that thing you stand for? What is that thing that you represent? Who are you? It is very difficult for someone who knows his or her value to derail, but it is very, very easy for someone who does not know his or her stand to fall a prey. Take, for instance, if I'm traveling to Lagos now and I know the road very well. If we get to a certain point where there are different roads, I'll definitely know where to follow. That will lead to my destination. But if I do not know the road very well, I'll be confused. Where should I follow? Which of the roads should I enter? You see, that's where the problem is. So you must know your values. Number two, set your own pace. Set your own pace. Life is not a race. And even if it were to be a race, everybody cannot arrive at the same time. We have different destinies. We have different destination. Do not allow anything to pressure you. Set your own pace. Because someone achieved this goal does not mean that since you've not achieved yours, you should kill yourself. No. We have different destinies. And just like I said, even if life were to be a competition, a race, everybody, everybody cannot arrive at the same time. Number three, stop comparison. That is what is killing us. That is what is killing us. Comparison, too much comparison. You're always comparing yourself. Each time you compare yourself, you rob yourself of your dignity, of your self worth. Don't you know that there is someone out there who admires you? You don't know. Reason is because you are always comparing yourself. Stop comparison. That is what is really pushing people, what is really pressuring people. Stop the comparison. Number four, another thing that you should know is that you should take a break. If there is anything that is draining you, take a break from it. If it is social media, take a break from it. If there is anything you're doing that is draining you, take a break. Do not feel pressure. Another thing is choose your circle wisely. If you're constantly in the midst of people that feel that you're not their class, that you shouldn't work with them, that you shouldn't be among them, you will be pressured. Yes, so choose your circle wisely. Stay with people that aligns with your value. You understand? So that you don't feel pressured. Another thing is practice gratitude. I cannot overemphasize the power that comes with gratitude. Yes, even to your own self. Now, take for instance, you planned for two things. Let's say you had plan A and plan B. Probably plan B did not work out and plan A came out successfully. Be grateful for the plan A. Yes, life may not always go as we want it, but however it comes up, be grateful. The two things may not have worked out, but one actually came out right. Be grateful. Now, gratitude opens your mind to the possibilities of things that which you could not achieve. When you're grateful for the things you have, even though not enough, it opens your mind to the possibility that you can achieve more of those things. But when you are complaining, what it does is that it drains you, suck you, and you become a shadow of yourself. So I'll leave you with this. Do not allow anybody to pressure you. Don't let the noise of this world to drown the voice of your purpose. You are unique. Yes. If you didn't know that today. Don't allow anybody pressure you. So, guys, please, if you actually stay till this point, it means that you took one or two things from this video. Kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye.